right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Goes for the early takedown, no problem there.
Changing the position.
Close guard, making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he is back up to his feet. Nice shot to get inside and get the single collar tie. Lands to the body.
You better get that elbow down, or he's gonna keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Nice work here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Double leg is good.
Another big takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Back to his feet. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, times another takedown. Nice shot there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Elbow from the top now by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Khabib's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Great submission defense on display.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov as you...
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Constantly a moving target.
That was nice.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, he did a real good job of levitating off the strikes, too.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Round 2 is next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling is still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movement. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes with a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been... Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across.
Oh, great submission defense. Back to his feet.
He's got that single collar tie. Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just like we mentioned off the jump, this wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happy.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Well, he's more than content, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out! Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Nice hook lands. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, north-south position now.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Dig and kick.
Nice shot inside by the champion. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body with it. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Oh, nice elbow.
2 rounds in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
And there you go again, half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Khabib's got a nasty bruise started to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, that's a big knee. Another knee landed by Nurmagomedov. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better. Gets to the single collar tie.
Getting the hands going here early. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one, so he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fat.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. It's tight. He's gonna work hard to get this finish.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
He's weighing it down, throwing a pump. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're gonna get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Good straight hand there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a strike.
He's got to try to finish here.
Big knee. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
15 seconds.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
That's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. He's postured up. He's landed big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna
transition.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up this.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in... Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out!
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now,
He's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Straight right, he misses. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here?
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
And he switches to southpaw. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Just out of range with that right hook.
He's got the single collar tie.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And
Guillotine jump.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
horn sounds for the end of round 4.
This guy's taking it down way too easy. Come on, we gotta commit to those sprawls and dig for those underhooks. Stay on the outside, don't get on.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. I thought he showed some great ground defense skills in the previous round. Doesn't want to hang out off his back fighting there for too long, but that said, not a whole lot of damage being inflicted.
Well, it's not ideal position. You know, you don't want to be on your back, but if you are there, you want to make sure that you're moving. You want to make sure that you're controlling your opponent's posture. You want to make sure you're not getting brutalized by the top fighter. He really did a good job of limiting the damage he took while he was in a bad position. He's in the mount.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Khabib's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. There's a level change left.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Rips the body there.
Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now.
Nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Khabib's back in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Overhand is good.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of security.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition. The side mount, as he counters the guillotine, might be able to sink in about foot choke here.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Grab the wrist, grab his wrist. Stay sharp, stay sharp.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know, this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, for the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you